Sandwich. My other sandwich. But let me change my stream title. And pray I can run the game, or else the stream's gonna end real fast. I will pull it up as soon as it launches, because it has not launched yet, I just now clicked play. Because I wasn't sure if there was gonna be any cutscenes on first launch. This is a good sandwich. So far, so good. I am so fucking excited. Hi, Aegis.
Arknights.
Ah, it's here! I have to do screen capture. Ah, fucking course. How's it going, Aegis? Relaxing in bed is always nice. I have a sandwich. I've been so excited all day for this. Why the fuck is it in windowed mode now? What happened?
Arknights.
What's happening? Alright, y'all can just stare at the loading screen with me, so I can eventually get into the game and put it back in full screen. Good Aegis. I've been trying to play more Warframe. Get on, open some relics, do the sortie, do the Archon hunt. No, Cassie, the servers are up. For now. I made sure to actually check before I tried to play it. What do you mean you don't see me in Mech Warrior? Alright, settings. Why am I in windowed? That's probably not good. Okay, this is probably a problem right here. There we go. Oh! Silly fucking resolution. Yeah, I can live with medium graphics. Yeah, because I'm not in Mech Warrior. I'm in Arknights. Okay, let's put this on 7. Do they speak English in this game? Oh, they do. Kinda tempted to switch to Japanese now, just for the meme. I suppose it makes sense, though. I'm gonna slap you, Cassie. We just played Mech Warrior for the past 4 hours. There's no spheroid barbarians in this game. That's how I can beat them. I should be logged into my account. I hope I'm logged into my account. It'd be just my fucking luck that I'm not. Oh god, we're in the North Pole for some reason.
Endministrator has arrived.
Definitely going with the female one. Apparently there's 2 administrators. Reality is fracturing.
Verifying identity.
Who are you? Not even I know. This game looks so good! I will slap your ass and call you Desgra. I'm no free birth, I'm a clanner. I say with all of the abbreviations. Connotate? What the fuck are they called? I don't know. Anyway, I do in fact love Arknights, but I am not that well versed in the lore.
What took you so long? Sorry. I was held up. Originium. A blessing, solely yours, but stolen and tainted. Your fate isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets. Travel forth, Endministrator.
The Great Father. Who cares?
Originium is the pillar of life. The link that connects everyone. This expedition must not fail.
Well, with reality shattering, I think it has failed.
This will be a difficult campaign.
Well, this gacha is not like that, Cassie. You will be playing as the Administrator. Well, I can switch her out, but... she is technically the main character. And does have a weapon and such. Level 50. Keep clicking or holding left mouse button to perform basic attack sequences. Sounds easy enough.
Enemy is here. Time to fight.
I think I'll hang out in my stream PC while I'm playing this. Ah, nice simple controls, I know how to dodge.
Angloid. The most alien life form that never died.
Someone hit me.
For over
Did early.
100 years, we resisted their ruin and devastation.
There we go. Just like Grey Raven. I was about to dodge. Oh, like I come back. So I have no idea why the Antarctic is... No, this is Arctic. I have no idea why the Arctic is falling to fucking pieces. But I am enjoying myself so far. Press number key 1 to use battle skill. Consumes SP.
The Angloid grow in number. Excellent. This challenge cannot stop us.
I do know that Originium is like... both an infection also gives most of the characters their powers. I would love to know what these little shits are called. Crowd dead. That's a lot of them. When ultimate energy is full, long press is battle skill key to cast the ultimate, so there's not a second button for it. I thought I missed. The ultimate decided it wanted to go a different direction. I really thought I missed. This run's way better than Wuthering Waves on release.
These flowers are a legacy, a tomb, a lone
Wuthering Waves
soul
still doesn't run that
never
good.
meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go.
It's reality fracturing still. What the fuck is that? Yes, Squishy, it is the game I mentioned. It is Arknights Endfield. That looks like a boss arena if I've ever seen one. If it's not a boss arena, I'll be surprised. Maybe not?
We can no longer retreat. Let's strike forward. Use your true weapon. Forge a path for the living.
Get them, turrets. Out of my way, you little bastards! Not your crabs! Take that, Originium Crystal!
Always fights back. It is our nature and our fate. Rise from ruin and be reborn in the ashes.
I wonder if there's fall damage in this game.
The end draws closer.
That is why I am the administrator of the end.
Face your final trial.
I remember you! That's Patriot. It looks like Patriot, at least. Yeah, that's Patriot.
Even you have decided to help me.
Patriot, that music video. I wish Arknights was on PC. The original Arknights. That's a lot of graves.
We can save her. Stay with me, child. Only you. You're right. Feeling cold?
Is that are those items on some of them?
Feeling warmer now.
Words of different languages overlap upon this tombstone. You try to make out the letters, but you realize they're flowing, colliding, and fighting each other. Your head hurts from this attempt. This is a history of countless individuals and recites the same tale. Everyone now rests in this place. They must press forward. I was gonna say that in every single one I try and read. This tombstone's been split through the middle. Its words are barely legible. You notice a shadow dancing in the cracks. It could have been yours all along, you suddenly recall. A fate meant just for you. see Prelica at one. A gossamer of nostalgia envelops you. A voice stirs a list of names. Oh no. Calstit's dead? The voice intends to continue, but suddenly disappears like melting snow. Knowing that every step you take is still planted upon solid ground, and every breath an inhalation of frigid air.
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss. Yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself. Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own. And find your true self.
Cutscene. Oh. Who the fuck are you? Nothing good. Now that's a boss. Do I have to fight this fucker? Oh, hi, Prelica. This isn't going to end well.
Careful.
Oh shit.
Ahead. Now, break its arm.
Ow. Ah, fuck. No one's battle skills already. Here's this. Erigenus. I know I hit dodge. Oh, Jesus. Saw I the grave walker lost upon death's shore. Oh no, Erigenus, what are you gonna do without your hands? Besides use the other hand, I guess. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Shit. How was I supposed to dodge that? I didn't even know where I was going. Alright, Alright, now you have 2 broken hands and I'm at half health. What do you want to do now, bitch?
Powers of one erasement. Unleash your full attack.
As Eon stares away. Our maid shall meet anew.
You must stop that countdown. Death is nearing the shore.
Time's almost out. I missed 2 swords. Eternity hath come.
Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north.
I love the details on the clothes. Alright, what freaky reality am I in now? Originium piece? Go forth and awaken life. Starting from 0, we take the starting point mission item and throw it in the canister. One, 2, 3. I guess time ended and we restarted time or something? Oh shit.
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
I love glitchy visuals so fucking much.
Who are you? The Endministrator. And you are. I am.
Zalira? Is this where I put in my name? Confirm your name. The one and only Zalira. Zoe Blackwood, at your service.
Endministrator? Endmin? It's alright. The Endmin's just a little weak. It's been quite a while.
Oh, my starting point, I need that to reset time. The green one kind of looks like Calstit, but... Yet once we start walking forward, the traces of our journey, well, I was reading that. I should start reading it sooner. I wonder if I can take the mask off.
You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place. Where am I? This is the OMV Dijong, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home.
Dijong? Endfield Industries?
Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
My name is Perlica. I am the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been a leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon, and most important companion of every Endfielder.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Endministrator.
Aw. I want a freshly shaved apple. We're on a space station. Is Dijong a space station? That is funny.
Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour.
I'm gonna stay quiet for the cutscene.
This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies.
Sorry. I remember nothing at all.
Don't blame yourself, Endministrator. Follow me.
Personal verification system's still offline. The general functions look okay to me.
A majestic world, isn't it?
I saw it in my memories. It's...
Talos 2. Our home.
If anyone in chat knows anything about like the older Arknights lore, or for the YouTube audience when I upload this VOD, feel free to tell me all about it, because I don't have a way to play the game.
Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's
Emulators
actually the
always
second moon of the planet
fuck up on my
named
PC,
Talos.
so...
Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets only privy to you.
Highly convenient.
It's responding to my call, and it seems to know me really well. Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core. The fruits of our labor. Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission. Special mission? Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it. So, who commissioned it?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
You did.
I saw that coming.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the Endministrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max-level alert. Our planned landing zone... No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger.
Time to beat up some Originium monsters.
Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chin and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger. We're prepping your drop.
Cutscenes are so good.
Initiating alignment. Target
Go ahead,
Valley
mouse.
4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
Bit of a longer loading screen. Oh, look at the cute little grass bunny.
I'm still trying to re-establish contact.
It's variable.
Wait, Helica, we have multiple unknown objects coming in fast. Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman.
I'm sure all the budget went into all the preliminary cutscenes, and then, like, any future updates won't have nearly as many cutscenes, but... a fox can help.
Stay close to me, Endministrator.
I have a sword, too. Prelic will be joining the battle when the controlled operators start fighting other operators to fight out. Ah, okay, I see. We share the special point, so I just need to pay attention. Hi, party.
Endministrator, you alright? Are you hurt?
I love the rain effects.
I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates.
Seems like a warm welcome from Talos, too.
I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this.
How you doing, party? The Broken Lands, Chapter 1, Process 1. Recording is
Still
started.
isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
Ah, the game looks so good! Just enjoying Arknights Endfield.
This Angelos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses.
Apply stagger. When a staggered enemy is full, the enemy becomes staggered. Staggered enemies cannot move and take more damage. Staggered status will automatically end after a few seconds. When an enemy becomes staggered, press the attack button to perform a finisher. Does massive damage.
That's it, Endministrator.
Nice.
Let's use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies. Descend. Descend.
Damn, I got all three. Any items around? Well, if we want to enter the base, the front doors are bust.
This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Speaking of survivors,
Hello?
out there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming! Ah!
Damn.
This should be the way. Let's continue.
Up we go. This base is fucked.
That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Angeloi. They pose a major threat to Talos 2.
They have an
We must
orbital
find
beam as well.
survivors. Quickly.
Yeah, this facility is fucked. United Workers Syndicate of Talos 2. If this is the hub base, I see why it's no longer hailing.
We need to break through here ASAP.
What is this little shit?
Time to adopt team combat tech.
Name is more dangerous. Every operator has a combo skill. Casting combo skills does not consume skill points, but the casting criteria must be met. Cooldown. Final stroke is the last base attack soon hit.
Takes Endman.
Makes sense.
Arc support ready. Ready, seize the chance to press the attack. Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together. Strike command.
Fuck. So she directs a bunch of drones, it seems like.
The damages are so severe. Director Chin has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope
The base seems kind of fucked,
Look there,
Prelica.
Endman. We must act now.
Is that a mini anchor over there?
Like this nonsense. We got a big one incoming. Get to cover. Need to fall back and regroup.
Lead them to us. Carefully.
Click the middle mouse button to lock on to target. Roll the mouse wheel to switch to lock on other targets. Click in to cancel the target. Simple enough. Ow. I did not mean to switch. I've been doing that a lot, I'm sure. Fuck. Took it down pretty easily, at least. Isn't that Director Chin?
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time.
Yes, it
Our
is.
temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're alright, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angeloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angeloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our Endministrator.
Endministrator? Are we talking about the Endministrator?
I wonder how do people talk about me? Just curious.
Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angeloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Endministrator.
time to thank these rocky crawlies for their warm welcome.
Good, Endministrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Ugh, wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Ugh, that silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
It didn't seem that safe a
You'll
fucking
find him.
second ago when I
Have
just had to
faith in
kill
us.
that big monster.
The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angloi. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman.
Oh my gosh, that traffic cone is so cute!
The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Back to where we left off. The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angloi swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable. A cluster of smaller Angloi. We must stop them.
Nah, these bastards got nothing on me. Easy peasy.
Stay strong, people! We're winning! 2 more!
What is this, a hydroponics
Stay
farm?
in the fight!
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago.
Head to the control tower for safety, quickly.
I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well.
No, not really.
This is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful.
Buckflower acquired. Items gathered will be placed in the backpack. Crafting. Buckflower powder. Buckflower powder. Nice. Click here to select the powder. Use. On me. Perfect.
This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
Gather a bit more. Oh, there's even more back here. Grab all of their powder and
We're facing more Angloi. They must be neutralized so we can push through.
we're level 4, I just noticed. Well, here's the anchor. How do we kill it? Oh, shit. I am really bad at dodging. Oh, I didn't expect that attack. Fuck. This is gonna take some getting used to. Alright, Perlica, how we destroy the big fuck-off Originium tower?
This is the anchor. But its core is not here.
What do you mean its core is not here? Should we try to break that glowing structure?
No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be.
And how do you
Seen the
propose
Huttle's
we get down
building
there?
plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area
There's
is
a
stable,
hole right there.
we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way.
Can't just dive down the hole. I'm not sure, party. Perform some crafting before a battle. That's fair. And use it on myself.
Landsbreakers? What are they doing here?
They seem like bad guys. And an entire security team also died on this floor. What's up, bitches? You guys are pushovers.
Look there, Endman. We must act
Hey, look, the
now.
core.
Aye, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor!
Oh, hey, look, it's Andre.
Take out the anchor!
Why do you ask, party? Oh, big man. You'll die like the rest. Bone Crusher Executioner. Damn, is casting a spell. Depends how sleepy I am. Or if I just cast my ult on this guy. Cast yours too.
Mensail 7, annihilation!
There we go, there's a perfect dodge. You look a little staggered there, pal. He's not dead. Now he's dead.
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Now we have 3 characters in our party. Wahaha.
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move?
Hi, Goose. Precise and deadly, very impressive. It kinda does, but I
Show you an
like this
even
way
deadlier
more
killer
than
move
Wuthering
next
Waves.
time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Endministrator, I'm Chen Yu, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command.
The cutscenes are better. The graphics are really good. The game doesn't run like dog shit.
Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endmen, she just goes on and on and on.
They're very expressive.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
It's been out for an hour and 9 minutes.
Mr. Andre, are you alright?
Lab.
I love Arknights, I'm just not very versed in the lore, and I never got that far in the game because I didn't know what I was doing when I played the original.
Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years! We finally did it! We cracked the project you left behind!
I like the anime.
and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
My favorite thing about Endfield so far was before release, Starfield Starset released a new song called Empire,
Is also the chief engineer
specifically
of the
for the
automated
Endfield
complex.
trailer.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Endman really forget?
Yeah, sorry about that.
This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to... No.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
You can be my first friend,
That's because
Goose,
I saw
because
Hank
I know damn well
crashing
none of my
into
other
the old
gotcha buddies are
factory.
ever gonna touch this game.
So I rushed
They have
over
too many
here
addictions
to
themselves.
check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? That looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angeloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry?
Sad.
Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All security division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance CASA. I repeat, assemble at the base entrance CASA. Over.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Sure you will.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe.
Yeah,
go and support
I
Dr. Chin.
play maybe one too many. I play Blue Archive, Girls Frontline 2,
Were they here to loot our base
Snowbreak,
amidst the chaos, but showing
and
up
Punishing
right
Grey
after the
Raven.
Anchorfall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our
Every once in a
original
while
plans
I'll
to
buy
deploy
like one of the
protocol
$5
automation
passes,
towards the
but
side
I
and
don't really
tests.
spend anything on
The hub is
gotchas.
severely damaged. We need to get it up and running first.
And I usually only spend it on one at a time, not like all four.
What's going on, Director Chin?
I'm curious about how the factory building elements are gonna work in this game.
Landbreakers. And so many of them.
People have said that it's got satisfactory elements.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
Mouse, please stop going up there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angeloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you.
I think I spent $10 on Girls Frontline 2 just because I wanted an outfit for
We have yet to recover from the anchor fall.
one of my favorite characters.
Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties.
Other than that, like,
The Angloid destroyed
$5
many
here and
backup
there,
cables.
like 2
Our
or 3
systems are
times.
failing.
I haven't spent anything else on
The
it.
attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep.
Also, name a gacha that has cooler cutscenes than
We have
this.
another option available.
You should have seen the intro
If we can
cutscene.
deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Edmund, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enmin. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
New team slot unlocked. New teammate, Chin. Hold Alt and click here to display additional functions.
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Team view, just line up.
Get ready. My blades are always ready.
Those.
Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Endfield.
Endministrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angoloi. The conditions of your health...
I'm an infielder, I do infield stuff.
Much appreciated, Entman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The Crisis Team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Endministrator, Supervisor Prolica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest.
Yeah, the Arknights story is like the Girls Frontline 1 story. It
We're
starts
counting on
up really slowly. And I can't brute force
Endman,
Arknights like I
let's
could
first
brute
activate
force
the
Girls
teleport
Frontline with
point.
just AR
TP
teams.
points will let the team move around faster. And... Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep...
Alright, I have some codes I can put in, as soon as I figure out how. Oh, there's an unstuck button, that's nice. Alright. Return of all. Oh no, game, I have more. All field. Endfield full PC. And Endfield gift. I hope I get my fucking sword from the web event. What other buttons can I press? Oh, that's useful. Alright, there's my codes.
Safe out there.
Let's take a look at all these buttons.
Still waiting for something?
That's cool. Do I have my sword? How do I switch my sword? Neither of these are my sword. If I got screwed by the web event, I swear to God. I don't think I got my sword. I don't think that was my sword. I can't do that because then it'll... What happens if I go to the Griffline site? Maybe it gives me a code. The bridge is still open. Oh, I have to hit claim. Confirm. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Got my sword. There, now I got all kinds of cool shit.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Oh, did I get a character too? I did not have you a second ago. Oh, she's cool looking. What's in here? She's an Ursus. Oropathy, I remember what that is. That's like the disease from Originium. She uses a broadsword, it looks like.
Operator Perlica.
You have your drones.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Let me switch to my new sword that I got. Sundering Steel. That's
Not
a
too
cool looking
shabby.
blade. Don't know how to level up weapons yet, but let's look at everything else. What is this button? Ah, headhunting. I get quite a few of these. Awakening sign-in. Definitely gotta make sure I log in every day. Because there's some really good rewards in here. Oh, and I get her on day 3. Some cool stuff in here. I probably end up with all that stuff. Oh, do I get her? Maybe. Maybe later. I can do a drill with her, which will give me a Mark of Perseverance and or a barrel. Well, we'll do that later. Progress through the main mission to unlock more things. We aren't gonna hit hunts right now, we're gonna play the actual game. What does this do? I can rest. Storage management. Quick stash. Filters. I gotta keep the bug flyer because that's healing. Let's throw that in there. I wanna click on all the things. That's the event. The Gotcha Battle Pass. $10 is a good price, actually. I would just be running the base version.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
What I like the most about this game, Goose, is your characters actually stay out and fight with you.
Intel from the SOW. This clan has suddenly
Also, it looks so good.
and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone
According to
Crusher
the
clan.
internet, it's not open worlds, though. Hey, look. Yeah, imagine how good Wuthering Waves would be if the people were, like, out with you.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
The only gacha I've seen where your characters are out with you is Aether Gazer, and Aether Gazer's not that good.
What?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me!
They added a game mode to Zenless that has that, but it's a very specific mission type, not, like, just base levels.
Here's our chance! Trust in me, Crystalla!
Outstanding technique.
An easy victory.
Violence is never our objective.
I got into Zenless for the, cutscenes, mostly.
Come get
And then
some,
I kinda
bloody
got
scabs.
bored.
Workers of the UW will never back down.
He's with the UWST.
Doing your dailies in Zenless feels like it takes a lot longer than doing your dailies in any other game.
Something ain't right.
I can't vault.
Break 'em up.
Something ain't right.
Time to try my brand new.
Here's our chance! Terminate! How's that, Edmund?
Nice. Are you alright? Did you get hurt?
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angaloyan LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them.
Do
And
It
had
Night
no
Abyss
choice but
wasn't
to
that
beat
good
a
either,
fighting
Goose.
retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest.
Cause Do It Night Abyss seemed like it'd be really cool. A gacha game that doesn't have gacha elements. Other than, like, you would play gacha to get outfits. That was it. But the gameplay loop is basically just Warframe.
Where should we go next?
Which isn't bad. I like Warframe, but
Special swordsmancy for rocky stuff.
Engaging.
if I want to play anime Warframe, I'm just gonna play Warframe with new proto-frame skins.
Yay! That was some perfect teamwork.
I mean, that's
Verify and
fair.
report personal status, team.
Nicely done.
I like fair gachas that don't take you 3 months and 17 skipped banners to roll for one character.
To me. Right. Here's our chance. Ready to strike. Crystalla. Right there.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
Here's the Lord.
I wouldn't expect anything less. Take that! Here's our Arknights! Picture it!
Verify and report personal status, team.
Nicely done.
Like, out of the ones I play, Snowbreak definitely. I am so glad that there's not all that many characters. Yeah, that's probably why I never got that far in it. Because you can't brute force Arknights like you can Girls Frontline. And Girls Frontline, despite being a gacha game, was more like an RTS. Because you collect resources, you throw them in the spinner, and sometimes you'll roll high with the amount of resources you put in. You'll roll a good character, sometimes you won't. But that's how I ended up getting really deep in the game. I just kept rolling
Over there.
really high assault rifles. And brute forcing everything. Night level? Who cares if it's a night level and my characters miss 90% of their shots? If their attack power is like 3,000 over what the enemy has, it doesn't matter if they miss, they're gonna kill it anyway. In a very quick amount of time.
Joining the party? Oh,
Snowbreak is a pain in the ass to get
I
currency.
thought you were with them.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and
Punishing Grey Raven has a very
you do
forgiving
all this?
cycle for dailies, so I can
I
usually
probably
make...
did.
I can
got
pull
no
on a
idea
banner,
some
I can make all my stuff
fighting
back,
But these raiders,
and still have enough to
no
pull on the
brains.
next banner.
I fought worthy opponents in the underground arenas of the asphalt roundabout.
We're trying to
Girls
create
Frontline
safe routes to
2
help us.
is...
You can go there to receive
You feel like you make a lot, but you don't
Great.
make enough,
Oh, by the way,
generally, so I do have to skip a banner here and there.
Here a few questions before he passed out.
And that's before all the
My brain could
50-50
hardly
fails.
form a coherent sentence, but he sounds northern. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north, but I have other business to take care of here.
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
What does she want me to do? Oh. I see more people to kill.
You getting buggers? Let's do this together, man.
Once known, be dead.
Yeah, I like gotchas where... Well, all the ones I play, well,
We made
I don't
another
really have
step
that issue.
forward, Enfielders.
Violence
Punishing
is never
Grey
our
Raven's a good
objective.
example. You can't get hard locked because all of the story content just gives you the character that that chapter is about and it's already leveled up. So it like lets you free trial the character and still get the story. Because Endless does the same thing, it lets you play as the characters the chapter is based on.
You know what happens when I'll go get him!
And then Girls Frontline is brute force. Girls Frontline 2 is really fucking easy. Because all the story content is like lower level. Snowbreak can be brute forced. Ow.
Your end awaits.
I think it's Chin that has a southern accent because I keep hearing right there.
And eat. These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
I see a good opportunity for some warm-ups.
This is strange. The Landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
I shouldn't be surprised they made Endfield
So you're saying
English,
that they left most of the loot nearby,
since
just
they were starting to
put
turn
here?
the original
It's
Arknights
not
English.
raiding, more like occupying.
Occupying.
Although, I don't know if they ever finished it, but back when I played Arknights, it was all over the place because they...
Please wait for us.
Some characters were speaking Japanese, some characters were speaking Korean, some were speaking
It's Big Owl.
English,
Wait,
because they hadn't finished
mention
all of
my
their
name?
dub translations.
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
When do I get the factory building? I want to build my factory. Anime status factory, let's go. Let's go!
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
I hope I can take my mask off at some point. I think I said that like an hour ago. Deploy the protocol automation core. It's factory time. Why, hello, Mood. I should have left that off. Why am I not surprised you'd redeem that? How you doing, Moods Downer? Enjoying your night? I have sat on my leg a little bit too long, and now I need to turn it around and head on the other way.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers.
Well, I'm not surprised about that.
Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
Can I build my factory now?
With the protocol automation core
Oh
deployed,
my gosh, there's a wacky
this place is
inflatable
now the core
tube man
AIC
in the
area.
background.
we can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will
What do you
also be
mean? What
able
does
to
that
support
mean?
and satisfy
I've never
resource
seen a
needs in
wacky
this area.
inflatable arms tube man before.
Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The protocol automation core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks.
Of
Just
course I
deploy the
have.
relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance tower. This
I
will
bet
let
you
us
get your
force
ass kicked in
restart the
League
Iridium
2, don't
power
you, Mood?
facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
So thank you for the
Wow,
hydrate.
that sounds awesome. How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
I learned my lesson from trying to reinstall it. So I uninstalled it again. Can I build my factory now? Why, hello, Squishy.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here!
Both the PAC and relay towers seem to be in working order.
It's just like satisfactory.
Now we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over
We
there
have
to do
other
some
things to
inspection
play
work.
Moon, like
Using the protocol
Lords of the
resonance
Fallen.
tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then, time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a
Shin, what
top
happened to your
priority for
health?
Endfield Industries. It is our core. Solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently. Nice. How do I stop? There we go. It's connected to that. This is connected to this. There we go. So far, so good. I'm gonna go murder these spiders. Time to fight. All variables within estimates.
Here's our chance!
That move of yours was incredible! Lovely find.
The one thing I really need to learn how to do is not. Good thing there's more buck flowers out here.
almost there, Endman.
Nearly there. Looks like the base is operational again. They just need to do some cleanup in there.
Tell the boss. Endfield has arrived. Their Endministrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
I wanna know who these fucking landbreaker dudes are. Like, what's with the tube eyes?
Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous.
Well, there's already a hole in the wall.
Information on the site to you.
I can't imagine holes burst in your walls and an Originium sensor like that is good.
Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries will be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area, and now, byproduct processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Am I about to take a relay all the way over there? Rotosync. Ooh. Click here to open the map. Ooh! The hub. Oh, can I fast travel to my base? Nice, I can just teleport back to my factory.
Entering core AIC area.
That's convenient. And I'm level 2. Account level 2. I have more mail, apparently. Player survey. I will do that. I'll take the survey after stream. Andre, I need your finest miners.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some originium ore. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the...
Can you give me my miners so I can
Good.
mine?
We have enough originium ore, Endman.
When the
now
fuck?
let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Your refining unit's been placed in the backpack. Drag it out. Those. Refer to the hologram for place and refining unit. Okay, so my things are different. Nice.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
We shall now activate the refining units. Put my originium in there. Items to be dragged from backpack or depot into a facility. The facility has a formula for processing items will do so accordingly. You don't use one formula at a time. Cool. So that'll do that. Can I mine more?
Something seems to warrant closer scrutiny. These minerals may come in handy.
Oh cool, they'll just start wailing on rocks on their own.
Foundation of industry. We should gather more.
I don't know what that tired out thing is supposed to mean. Creatures. Not creatures? Okay. Back to my factory. Here, I have like 40 more.
Endman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it.
Don't worry, I already forgot it.
You can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yes, my hindsight I mean, what?
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this,
No,
she's
I'm
gonna
not
have
cute.
a really long talk with me.
Do not
I
lie.
can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Uma Musume? People already moved on from Uma
Thank you so
Musume?
much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around fast.
Those zip lines weren't there like 3 seconds ago.
Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
You mean to tell me that players could just leave this shit behind? Oh my god, it's Death Stranding all over again. This is some Death Stranding shit. These things can just appear because another player put it there in their game. Alright, Andre, can I have my fucking miners? Guess not. Oh shit, I should put some of this in the depot. Keep the bug flowers, keep the ritual crust. I don't know if I need the relay towers and stuff anymore. It's fine. There's a chest right here. Alright, we'll use the tower. Why do you look like you want to talk to me? I'm not gonna listen to you anymore, said the deaf man. Oh, there's people there I could have murdered. There's a gold chest in there! Damn, it's all to hell. There's a wacky and inflatable arms tomb man right there, too. He's interactable for some reason. We gotta go back. I'm going back. You can't stop me, game.
Stay alert. hostile pose a significant threat.
What hostile? Is that the hostile? A strange anomaly is suspended in air. No time to investigate now, though. Fuck. Is this a hostile? Oh, that's probably where the little grass bunnies live. What's that?
Ugh. This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out.
Gate damage activation failed. Well, repair the gate first.
These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble.
I can't stand any more of your bullshit, said the deaf man. No, wait, I don't want to hear any more of your bullshit, said the deaf man.
Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
Where are all the crewmates?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
The Easy Tools button opens up many in-game options to choose from, including other things.
People say that the essence shall reveal.
Interesting. How do I get in here? Ah, I'm gonna have to bring my fucking pipes over here. So I do have a reason to, like, do things like that. What is this? Fast travel? I have made a recycling station. Hi, I'm Al Harrington, President CEO of Al Harrington's Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flaying Tube Man Emporium and Warehouse. Thanks to the shipping error, I am now currently overstocked on Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flaying Tube Man, and I am passing the savings on to you. So, there's like little odds and ends I can go find. Like this. I haven't even done any of the pulls yet. Well, how do you speak with wacky waving flailing? You wanna come in VC and tell me how? I like this sword. I really want the game to teach me what those fucking icons mean.
Lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush.
Die, cardboard. My model doesn't have arms. It wouldn't show up that way. Unless I just do this. Hi, I'm Al Harrington, and President CEO of Al Harrington's Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flaying Tube Man Emporium and Warehouse. Thanks to a shipping error, I am now currently overstocked on Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flaying Tube Man. That's your savings on to you! Times are now different. Breakthroughs in material science and anti-blight interference technology achieved by civilization-banned scientists during the last decade mean that scanning containing limited blight masses in the field is no longer science fiction. Yeah. No other items in here.
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
Oh.
There must be somewhere. Boss wants to crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking, I'll poke around in other places.
Ooh, what's that? I want that. Evil always finds a way. Too many chests. I'll grab that after. What's in the box? A lot of items. Aurelines are mysterious and emit strange sparkling lights when we found during exploration. Active Aurelines are forms of unstable Aureline that exhibit a range of special properties. Some can move on their own, others are good at hiding and can be revealed by scanning. Submit them at TP points to receive items. Interesting. What's up, bitches? No, I did not respond to your moaning. I'm killing people. I swear I hit the dodge button. God damn it. This game requires a lot of actually paying attention. Fucking doggo.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Good job, gang. Don't worry, Cassie. I deleted some of my gotchas.
All variables within estimates.
2 of them.
Good work.
Unlocking dragon crates, that's cool.
Your head down and shush. The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform.
I did it.
Let's look around.
Yeah, I
Perhaps we can
uninstalled
find a
Do It
crate
Night
to
Abyss
help.
and Endless Zero.
Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield Crisis Team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the Landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Endfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site directly.
Great! Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Because Zenless takes up a lot of space and I needed space.
Still waiting for something?
Which one's the good one? This one. So my level cap is 14.
I'll never forget the sight of them.
No, my level cap is 20. Oh, I should put Snowshine in my...
These records offer valuable references. They give me plenty of ideas. Watch this!
I shouldn't waste these, but...
Operator Perlica, standing.
I'm just gonna level up my main. 16, 19.
We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish.
I got a gun, but I don't think any of these characters can use a gun. she has a massive sword.
Since the Landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
I just point my finger.
Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
Alright, before that... How... I don't want to go to the archive. Stop taking me to shit. Team, I want to put Snowshine in forces.
Ready for action.
Waiting for your orders, Endministrator.
There we go. Full team. What's this? Ah yes, news, updates, and events. Version calendar, we got Scars of the Forge for Firewalk's Trail. Messenger Express. The next update is... Next banner is to February 7th. Cool. So that's that. Still haven't messed with that stuff yet. Cool, cool. Let's try you out.
Something ain't right.
Alright, she's a heavy type. The game has not taught me how to level up my weapons yet. When did I ask for tutorials?
What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those Landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is... Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts.
Well, yes, I still
himself.
want that tutorial.
How would the Landbreakers acquire such information?
What's it ported for anyway?
Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these Landbreakers are indeed looking for
Nobody
our
likes
technology
Brussels
and
sprouts.
products.
Even a starving man will throw them back
We'll
at
get to
you.
the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try
How
using
could you love those
teleprotocol and
abominable...
get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
How do I get in here? I would connect the relay network over here, but I only have so many relays, and the base is kind of far away.
So, what do people think about Talos 2?
Looking back, the Civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch to get to where we are today. There's no doubt.
Alright, this is an easy puzzle. I can get out that way. I need this box. pull it out here. Then this one comes over here. Pull this one over there. Have you ever actually had Brussels sprouts?
It's round and shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Orlean.
I bet you haven't even had them before. Can I pull this box out of here? No. Can't fault me for trying. There's a box in here. Whoever on the internet said this wasn't open world, you fool. Alright, I think Andre's back at my base still. Oh, I should get down to this camp and kill all these people. Let's go! Oh, blooded murder!
This feels familiar. Clearing the way for the rescue. All variables within estimate.
Well, I haven't had them, and I don't intend to have them. I like broccoli, though.
Something seems to warrant closer. Good work, everyone.
Ooh, I got a medal. And a gun. I mean, a sword. I know, I'm making a joke.
This is...
Well, these guys are pushovers.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Oh, there's still more of them. Snowshine, what's your ability? Snowshine turns into a wall?
An easy victory.
So what's this do? I can't mess with the wacky inflatable armed tube. Man. Sad days. I have to progress more through the game before I can start messing with that stuff. I don't like how many explosive barrels boxes are down there. There's a big guy right here. I just don't know how to get in there. The only way to travel. It'd be nice if my team traveled with me on their own zip lines. You there.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate
Sponsored by the Brick Companies Arizona. What does that even mean?
They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update.
You know what I'm
regarding
gonna
the
do
situation
after this
at the
stream?
processing center.
I'm gonna eat a bowl of fucking ramen.
By the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades. So I prepped a few...
Oh, it's too late for that,
auto
Andre. I've been
carried
beating
out your
those
mission.
Originium crystals up with my...
This, Edmund, is the Enfield portable
With her swords.
Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically.
See, here's
for you.
here's where the
Go ahead,
satisfactory elements
try
come
it out on a nearby mining spot.
Mining rigs are facilities specialized for mining. They mine on the thing, and they can mine other things. And then they... mine.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the... portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
There we go. Remember to turn to the manually to gather the mined ore. Stops mining when it's full. Well, since my base is right next to it. You know, it almost reminds me of Dragon's Dogma, because if you attack boxes and stuff a lot, then your AI companions will do that too. If I start beating on you, they collect them for me too? This is the best gacha I've ever played. I am shocked that a gacha would have that much stuff. I need more refining units, if I'm honest.
We'll produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Can I make more refining cores? What's a shredding unit do? I don't have any. Andre, can you teach me how to make more facilities so my factory can grow? Also, here, have 30 of these.
I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Endmin, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here.
She doesn't only turn into a wall. Snowshine turns into an ice wall.
Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged.
I like just seeing my base in the background.
The prototype
as tiny as it is. I
experimental
wonder if we'll be able to have
tech we
conveyor
developed
belts and
for
shit
the
later
ether
on.
side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought
Having
"Hey,
like
that
conveyor
looks
belts,
expensive,"
pulling out the
and
chests
figured they
going
could flip it on
into
the black
more
market.
refining units, and then
Anyway,
pulling out the
since we've
refining units
retrieved the
going into
crucial
like a
items,
storage.
Let's focus on the matter at hand.
I don't know if it'll go that
We
far.
should also update each other if we find anything new.
But if it did,
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Endfielder
who's in this call
investigating the
that's
site as
on
we
sound
speak.
only?
She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is
It
your
shreds, you say.
penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Endfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations.
I wonder if I get
We're
to build
counting on
multiple
you to
factories
generate
across
data,
the
Ed.
game.
Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Core AIC area.
On the core ASC area, press the construction screen. Constructs. I can build another thingy. Placement. Place. Wait, I saw that. I thought I saw that. Let's put it over here.
Endman, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's
Alright, so this will make powder.
Simple and intuitive, right?
Can I build another refining unit? My backpack's kind of full, but not quite. I know I have more urchin ammo on me.
There's the same basic control panel as the refining.
Yes, it's quite simple.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left.
Let me get these going
If I'm not
first.
mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer?
We will put oh shit. Some of it in here.
I remember
Some of it in here.
seeing a little girl who...
And then I need to put some stuff in my depot.
was always running around
Fuck.
with...
Oh, I can just right-click it. That makes it so much easier. There we go.
weapons in her arms back in Endfield.
I need to heal my people, though. At least myself.
Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Endfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our ensign.
I don't see any more items to yoink right now. Sag. That planet looks all fucked up. Isn't this the base? This is the base. Hey, look, more Originium areas I can put, thingies on. I wonder if a player will end up building a thingy to get here. I probably could have teleported here. What am I talking about? Because I activated this. Not this. I activated a thingy somewhere.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the Originium powder to make the bombs. Ho ho ho! And then, this barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Enman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
She sounds a little too excited for all those bombs.
Really likes explosives.
Explosives can be made by interacting with the barrel of Orginium. Aim guide to just view and aim. Throw.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a... demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so...
I think this man's dead.
Hey! You alright?
He's not dead. Congratulations. Is he...
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
What? An anchor fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Ah. Oh.
All the rebel, you think?
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Check weapon arsenal. Click here to click. Valley stock bills must be spent to purchase weapons. Stock bills are accepted by store's currency. Defeat enemies might drop stock bills. Additional challenge for during large sum stock bills become available afterwards. I will purchase contingent measure, I guess. That's a 4-star! Isn't my sword a 5-star? I picked up one of these already. Is this better than the one she has? We're gonna find out. See.
Originium will carve a path for us.
It's gonna make me equip it on her, and then I'm just gonna switch it back to my yellow star. Yeah, I know how this works. There we go. Then your weapon is Jiminy, so I can switch you to... I could give you Fluorescent Rock, because I have 2 of those. I'll give you Fluorescent Rock.
Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon.
Collect. Ah, I see. Let me up. So what happens if I put another Fluorescent Rock in here? Finishing Call, where'd I get that? Oh, did I auto potential? I fucking am dumb. Here, you can have contingent measure.
Wow, this is pretty sleek.
And I will not sacrifice the same sword into it. Like an idiot. Because I can up its potential with this one. Nice. Alright, Snowshine. You have the Darhoff 7. Is there... You can wield Finishing Call. That's a guitar.
Wonderful performance, and it's also usable in extreme environments.
I will probably give you a different weapon later on. But for now, you can have this. It hits hard and strike fast.
Good. It puts my mind at ease, knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Audra sent a message.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities?
Oh, don't even have to go that
cozy homes
far.
For everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked.
I still don't think so.
I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
Is this taking me to the lab?
No, it's not a wish from me.
Who's a baker?
It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
I got the slight sway when they, like, start turning. Andre, I am back.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy?
That's so cute!
T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Endministrator.
It remembers you.
This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited. What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby bot?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize! Also, bring my baby bot along.
I feel like this is a woman.
If you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy!
If it's not, I'll be surprised.
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best.
Ah, well, good luck, I guess.
Oh, that's cruel. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the parts you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? Alright, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then, we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
Crafting menu acquired. Ooh. I can make buck capsules. Probably heal me more than normal. I'm lean. Citrone powder. Energize aggregate. Sisqua style fillet. Fillet. Okay, that's all of that. So I can, like, craft shit now. Cool. Craft more shit, I mean. Turn to the base and talk to Director Chin. Snowshine, I see you stuck over there.
Where should we go next?
Up the stairs. Wrong fucking direction. Oh Oh, she is sprinting. She's just not that fast. Understood. I can enter the base now.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Endministrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top-secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Miracles?
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often.
Chen looks fucking flabbergasted.
Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production and the processing of various materials. Talos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
Originium also leads to oripathy. Let me try something.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way.
This isn't the time to get worried about health.
Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Endministrator.
Using the administrators. Oh no, I have to play Tetris. I don't understand. I kind of understand.
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
Well, that's a lot of emergency broadcasts.
A lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
Well, I found the first big boss of the game.
The fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker. Was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like, while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off.
I say we head out there and seize the initiative.
Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Endfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman. Before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Gear assembly. Basic armor. Do I have to craft this for all of the characters?
Still waiting for something?
Tactical. Your slot.
A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
Seems simple enough. Oh, I can put a buckshot powder.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though they're not top-notch. Equipping them is at least better than nothing. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
We can easily handle the Landbreakers.
Alright then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers.
Operator level 4.
Used to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and even you, Endministrator. I say it's time to go and reveal the truth.
Is she stuck on a wall still? Oh. Well, I am getting tired, so... let's do those rolls before I leave. This is every day. That'll be when I hit level 8. That's every day. What's this combat drill? See if I want to roll for that character. I may as well if I'm getting cards specifically for her banner. For just launching today, the servers have been pretty stable. Levitain is a striker with outstanding mass stamina skills. Her found strikes can absorb heat inflictions from nearby enemies to trigger powerful battle skills, combo skills. She can also use her ultimate to carve and burn away through mobs of enemies. Found strikes absorb heat infliction and resource combustion. Great swords, Fika Levi. She has a very interesting dress. Being hit a bunch because I'm not paying attention. May as well use your ult one here. I like her, she's cool. And that gives me 100 more of the red stuff, which I think is the pool currency. I guess we'll find out in a second. Fame rewards. Alright, let's go to the headhunt screen. This is basic headhunting. I know a lot of people talked about her. I have pulls for you, don't I? Okay, so this one doesn't expire, so I'll keep that one. What? I have to spend all of those? That's crazy. I'm not wasting that much pull currency for this. Oh, cool, I rolled the character that everyone likes. Alright. I'm not using that. When I roll 10 on this, I own 2 of these. Oh, that's yellow. That means it's gonna be a good character.
Why do I have to do this again?
At least I think.
Greetings, Endministrator.
Hello, Stella.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support.
Catcher. Who's my 5-star?
I have always believed that you will lead us upon the right
Perlica, I
path
already
once
have you.
more. Welcome back to Endfield Industries, Endministrator.
Did I just roll nothing but characters in this? Hello, Catcher, I just rolled you. Estella, is that you? Oh, it's a new character.
Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier.
Akakuri. I just rolled all characters in this batch.
C7 skirmisher.
Hello, Fluorite.
Got anything to say? Op C7
Hi, Fluorite. I rolled Fluorite and Catcher 3 fucking times. And I rolled Estella twice. I like this screen though, this is cool. I mean, I may as well use another. That's another yellow, so I'm trying to roll Perlica again.
Antal of Op Z7 reporting for duty.
Oh, nice. A character from the old game.
Knowledge most ancient.
Another
Lead us
yellow.
not into temptation,
A yellow I didn't
but
have yet.
deliver us from the codes of malice. I am Saihi, and
I'm not gonna remember how to pronounce her name. There's so many catchers in that pool. I do have a decent amount of stuff, but apparently... That's fair. Do these run out? No, they don't. So, let's just not pull anything else for the next however long. I'll pull shit for her. I'm saving that ticket. I would love to know how much it costs to pull without the ticket.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Prepped and ready to go.
I wonder if that unequips it for the other. This is a potential screen. Use operator tokens when you accidentally roll the same person again. Oh, that's cool. Got a first snapshot. And crisis handling. I rolled like 30 fucking catchers, so I'm sure your shit's already maxed out. Man, the odds of just maxing out their potential so quickly. And I rolled a bunch of, fluorite, too. I think. Didn't I? Oh, that's not fluorite, that's Zahi. It's fluorite. Ten-Finger Smith, what are you, a criminal? Oh, that is some cool art, though. Is she a crocodile? Oh, I didn't roll as many of her as I thought I did. I know I rolled a bunch of you. Some cute artwork. What else can I mess with?
Originium will carve a path.
Ability matrix.
Still waiting for something?
What does it want me to do on F6? Oh, I've done some I've done one battle pass mission. Is that a box puzzle over there? Alright, so looks like I need to move this over here. Voila.
Is this Orlean? Oh, how pretty.
Oh, I thought I could make it.
It properly.
Let's switch the squad up.
Roll this time. I want to be the first out of the door.
Do I have to have her? I imagine not.
Oh, we ready to play? Wow, looks like I'm quite the catch.
Hmm? A new mission? Let's hope this mission is decently planned.
Alright, he's got a big sword.
I shall pray for you, Endministrator.
Staff. Should have paid more attention to that.
Prepped and primed. Let's hit it, team.
Let's hope this mission is decently planned and involves less risks.
There. Team 2. Someone said they look down at you if you... She does not. Oh, there she goes. Oh, that's cool. And then she stands sideways. Whee! Alright, well, club patrons, I had fun. And I know you did too, but I am really fucking tired. So, we're gonna go raid somebody. Oh look, Tiff is also playing this. Well, let's raid Tiff. Anyway, club patrons, I hope you all enjoyed. Give Tiff all the headpats and cheers, and I will see you all tomorrow.